the time has come for me to finally watch Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth right part 1. Yeah, I think this is part of the Tomorrowverse universe. To be honest, I haven't really seen majority of movies from the Tomorrowverse. I think I might have to watch them, but then again, I'm watching Crisis on Infinite Earth. So is it really worth it? Going back to watch them? We'll see. Anyway, let's watch the movie. So we start with the Flash. Is this Barry or Wally West? I'm not so sure.
The Flash. The Flash. It's the beginning. He said before the beginning. Huh? Who's there?
What?
So I believe it is Barry Allen, Plus, the hair is also a giveaway, but I thought, it might be Wally West.
Here. We met.
I've been working too hard.
Hey, no, you should sit down.
You need to get up.
Flash, get
Come
up!
on. Please.
I need you!
You can do it.
Get up, Flash! Get up! You got
Please,
this!
don't do this. You aren't programmed.
What is happening?
I've seen you do this before.
Flash, get up!
Who is this?
The Flash. I'm the Flash. Superman.
Looks like that last blast rattled your cage a bit. You'd better sit this one out. I can handle this.
We are going to end it.
Whatever he is.
Android. Hey, he's an android. I remember now. Amazo.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's...
I don't know.
Okay, fine. I'll take care of Amazo.
He can call powers, so... Yeah. Oh, and now he has the ability of Flash.
You alright?
Well, I got some speed left, but not enough for, a tornado or anything.
You better get out of here.
I'm not leaving you here.
Where's Diana? Where are the other Justice League members? Green Arrow, I assume. Yeah. I know my DC characters.
Whoa.
Hey, there's nothing to cope about Green Arrow.
Robin Hood.
You're dressed like him.
Robin Hood doesn't have a car.
I know Amazo could have just run and follow him, but I think I was just like, nah. Why waste my time doing that?
Bit too alien dissection.
Where else?
I have a friend.
Batman.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, it is Halloween.
Bring him inside.
I'm a little bit confused here, like...
Huh?
What is happening?
The flowers.
Is he like...
What kind of flowers should we have?
Yeah, what is happening? Is it like your mind is just changing through the multiverse or...
Would look
Where
nice
is-
if we
no.
have irises on every table.
You were time tripping again. Quality time is my love language, and here you were in another era.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. Just before the Justice League formed.
You know, there are other ways to help people without risking your life.
There is not optimum.
Because of a Joker.
Bruce, have you thought this out?
Yes, that's what I do.
Come on, man. He's just asking, Are you really sure? But yeah.
He seems comfortable with you. You have means, plenty of room. Have you considered maybe...
What? Fostering him?
Yes.
You know what my life is like.
Bruce, he's a tightrope walker or something. He'll probably be safer with you.
My mission demands 100% commitment. Doesn't leave much time left over for a kid.
Well, you should make time. It'd be good for him, good for the mission.
It is a terrible idea. Nevertheless, it's exactly what we're going to do.
The four of us are forming some kind of super team?
No, not just the four of us.
Is it about Wonder Woman? No, this is not Wonder Woman. I think I know. Yeah, I forgot the name. She's the one with the ability to change the animals and all that. Forgot the name. Vixen, right? I think it's Vixen. Yeah. Lantern. I don't think it was necessary for all of them to go there, Maybe one of them would have... Oh, it's Martian Manhunter. Maybe one of them would have just, approached... All of them, they should just separate and approach different superheroes. And there's Green Lantern. Oh, Jordan? Yeah. It's been a long time since we saw our Jordan, to be honest. Like I said, one of them could have just done this instead of all of them appearing. Not sure what is the point of this, but...
You're kidding, right? I'm already on a team. It's called the Green Lantern Corps. I'll pass.
What a jerk. That guy is the worst.
We...
Oops, my bad. Hey, it's okay.
Oh, I think in this universe they believe he's a villain or something like that,
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Central City anymore. Except, I am in Central City. I did it.
We know Flash is faster than some rogues being deformed.
How would you like to die, Speedster?
Old age.
Not only are we thrilled that this fine city would welcome our newly formed team of heroes, but that it would give us the opportunity to renovate its beloved Metropolis Terminal Station as our headquarters. Our new home.
No offense, but did they replace Vixen? Did they replace Wonder Woman with Vixen? Because, I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman is much better. I'm not saying I hate Vixen, but...
And this courtyard offers easy egress.
Wonder Woman.
Martian Manhunter, Vixen, Green Arrow, Flash, Batman, and myself could not be more thrilled or humbled at your trust and confidence in us. But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that this is all truly due to the efforts of Central City's Scarlet Speedster.
New mission parameters indicate that Superman is not human.
You're endangering all of these lives. You didn't do that last time. You were careful. What happened? What is Ivo telling you now?
Mission parameters have been amended by new best friend.
Lex Luthor. Pretty sure it's all Lex Luthor is doing. I don't even know how Batman and the Green Arrow were able to do that, but somehow they were able to do it. It doesn't make any sense, but well, just have to ignore it.
Your new best friend, I presume.
Oh, thank you, Justice League.
Oh, they do have, the tower.
What are you doing? You calling in an airstrike?
It's our best option.
Turning downtown Metropolis into a war zone cannot be the best option.
Hey, where is he now? I think it is on the tower. Oh no, I don't think this is the tower I was thinking about.
Incredible. Where am I?
You're in the...
Our nemesis, Alexander Luthor, theorized about such worlds.
Oh, Luthor. Of course you'd have one of him here too. So, he must be some kind of hero.
He thought so. He stood in our way.
We killed him. Oh no, that's just horrific.
None of this makes any sense. You rule this planet. How can you be the government and criminals?
And you know the government are the criminals.
One and everything, but I've never seen a more miserable group in my life.
You're right. We're bored. But you've given us a precious gift.
I don't know how to do it. Just don't kill him yet.
No.
Dr. Fate.
He lives. What the hell?
That's not Dr. Fate, that's the old man.
Beggar who never shuts up about the end of the world.
Guess you're in a hurry to die. Kill him.
I've tried.
So it is Dr. Fate, right? I think it is Dr. Fate with the whole entire... Yeah, it is Dr. Fate.
What's this? The end. Android. Amazo.
He is a threat to you and Superman and all like you. You have to take me to him. Quickly.
Yeah, he does have a Nigerian accent, so he is...
Your file says you're
from Nigeria.
39. You have Hutchinson-Gilford syndrome.
Accelerated aging. You must be a doctor.
Oh, PhD, not a medical... Look, I can't speed you there. And your condition...
My condition is what started this. It's virtually indestructible.
Didn't you, I don't know, think twice before making an indestructible android?
I imprinted my own engrams on the AI's neural...
We don't want to know how this works, because it's moving fast. He should be like, still. You shouldn't be noticing how...
programmed him somehow.
Yeah.
Well, for someone who wants to help, he's doing an awful lot of hurting.
That he's actually saving us. All he was trying to do is protect the they are building. Oh, too late.
What am I...
There's one behind you, 4 o'clock.
They nerf Machine Man and in everything they do. I don't know why, but he's always nerfing.
Friend, the energy in these beams runs dangerously low.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. My word is sacrosanct, remember?
Dying, Amiso. Your sensors will confirm this. Extend my life. Release the meta energy to me.
You're just gonna die, right?
What is happening?
Transferring meta energy to Creator.
I think he did that to show an example that in what you're doing will kill him. It did.
Professor Ivo, are you unwell?
Yeah, you figure it like this.
Feel my strength returning. It is over.
That it is.
You saved us.
I only saved you from me.
Did he shut down? I think he shut down. Thought he was gonna fly away and say I'm gonna find a new purpose or something that was in the Justice League Unlimited. What's that?
This is the thing.
Yeah, I figured.
Barry Allen of Earth 1, you are needed.
Look, it's okay, everybody. She's with me. This is...
I am Harbinger. Your world is in terrible danger. Come with me.
She seems like she's not wearing any clothes.
But would waiting an hour or two really make that big a difference?
I've been sent to gather Earth's greatest champions.
Flash.
From another 8.
Do you any favors?
We have not met. I hail from an Earth almost completely
It's Dick. Dick Grayson. Robin?
The Flying Graysons. Tony Zu.
Oh, there's one woman. I was wondering where she was. But I guess from another invis. Another 8, I mean.
Trained me. I became your partner.
That seems terribly irresponsible.
True.
Maybe. But you, he became my family.
Wrong Superman.
This is Clark Kent from Earth
okay.
1. You have a lot in common.
I guess we do. You're probably relieved to see you'll keep most of your hair.
Oh, who is this guy?
Will Everett. Amazing man.
Blue Beetle, Ted Cord. This is Eve Eden, Nightshade.
I question the wisdom of immediately
Photon. Right? That's the name?
Kidding me? Am I supposed to actually wear this? There is more. can see the entire light spectrum.
That's what it is, Photon.
Me! Change me back!
As the Monitor ordered, you now possess the powers that belong to the criminal Dr. Light.
Anti-monitor. The monitor, then there's anti-monitor, right? Who is this guy?
Not?
Kara! Is that really you?
That Kara?
I don't understand.
I have broken sacred vows. Due to a peril so dire, it threatens all realities with utter annihilation. Behold.
The anti-monitor. Let's... Oh, invest.
Most of you are aware that you live in a reality that runs parallel to many possible versions of your universe. Some time ago, my people became conscious of this. Display the wave.
Yes, Monitor.
Please do. Fight like hell!
Alright, what's the plan?
My plan? My plan is I'm gonna punch that antimatter wall so hard, it's gonna shatter into a million.
A stupid plan, that's what he is. He's gonna die. There's nothing he can do. They all know it, they all know that they're gonna die, but they're like, oh, what else can we do?
Plan? You're a strategist. Logical. This is a stupid...
See, there's nothing you're... Even if you put yourself in the ring, there's nothing that can happen to save you. Yeah, this is even way down. Like the buildings are getting destroyed and you're thinking that throwing a car would do some difference. Fly off the planet, but just keep on flying out of the planet, you know. She accepted, you know, the reality that she's gonna die.
Save your worlds.
Excuse me, but I have many questions.
Yep, both did the other question.
Strange indeed, if you did not.
True.
I think that's the Phantom Stranger. Few people ever see him.
No, he's from my world. They call him the Question.
Does not look good.
Oh yeah, now they're witnessing it happen to another.
It's just like he said, coming at us like an avalanche.
It's coming for us.
The Aquaman of Atlantis Earth. Each knowledgeable about exoterran technology. This.
There's only one Batman. The other thing that makes it unique.
An antimatter avalanche headed for our worlds, and this guy wants to brainstorm? We need to take action.
Yeah, you can punch your way through.
Man. That's why the rest of you were brought here. You each possess the skills, strength, and speed to construct whatever defense your best scientist. Unfortunately, the antimatter wave somehow nullifies time travel. Communication may work, but we can neither summon more allies here nor escape into the...
Gorilla Grodd is in this too. I believe that is Gorilla Grodd, right? Maybe it's not.
And everything in the multiverse will be completely and utterly destroyed.
Who did that? Oh.
Damn it! Come on, we can make it. Make the jump with me.
No, Space Force.
Hope you get a charge out of this.
You've said that before, too.
What is the reason for this?
The old lady. Well, I'll have to save the world.
The fact remains that no shielding would be sufficient protection from the phenomenon.
Brainiac. Oh yeah, it was the son of Brainiac, I believe.
Waves. Not antimatter waves.
The theory is the same.
But the power consumption. We'd require the energy of 1,000 exploding suns to put fields around half our worlds.
Let's get a project on this scale.
You forget, we have Batman.
Yep.
So, I was right about the coffee, huh?
Yeah, you were right about the coffee. It really did help. Oh, now I get it. I was wondering why. What is happening? Why is everything still in its planet? I get it. It's always moving at super speed and is trying to. Is the only one who's making this big project. This planet. Or it is something that, you know, the heroes were not able to finish. So.
Ask you. When you saw Lois at the party... Yes, there was a Lois on my world. She was a real firecracker. We were married for... We had a good run. Old age. I was heartbroken for a long time. And Diana? Sometimes losing loved ones gives people something in common. Someday she'll lose me too. We're not immortal. She is. To lose everyone, again and again. Great Scott. No! You can't! We had time! We were going to finish.
Are you seeing this?
It's impossible.
So Flash is the only hero that is now trying.
Accelerate.
I've borne witness to the universe for millennia. Nothing I have seen would explain this.
Anti-monitor.
There's only one explanation. The anomaly became aware of our plans and it...
You were. You were late for every dinner, every movie. But you were always right on time when I needed you.
It would be weird if he, he's not right on time, considering that he has super speed.
I love you, Barry.
No. No, Iris. I'll get you home.
I think she's about to die.
I already am home. Wherever you are.
Iris, please. You can't leave me.
It's not for long. We're almost finished. Besides, we've had the whole world all to ourselves.
Bruce, it's okay.
Now he has to work alone. He does not have anyone to accompany him and help you.
Very much.
Yes, me too. But it's not for long.
Yes, Barry. Even action.
To prolong human life. Well, I guess you've done that in a big way.
Yeah, a huge way.
Look! The tower!
Barry. It's finished.
Yeah, because of Barry.
Here goes nothing.
I believe that's when he dies, I think.
Known.
We'll find out. In 10, 9,
Let's see.
7, 6, 5, 4,
We don't know who they need to thank for this.
1. Contact with antimatter wave.
So it went. I do believe it's not over because this is part 1.
Astonishing.
You didn't believe it could be done.
Oh yeah. Is that Dr. Doom? I'm not saying Dr. Doom. It's Spectre. It's Spectre.
Yet you tried anyway. You hoped.
No, at this moment, I just want like, where are the big, heroes in, like Spectre and Dr. Manhattan when it comes to this kind of situation? But in this time, actually, I do also see Spectre. I think it's him though.
We did it.
I'm going to help him up. Where are the other heroes?
We did it. What do you think?
He knew. In Amazo's last moment of existence, he knew he had helped save humanity.
So, your death?
I am the Spectre.
Yeah, I was right.
Death is better looking. But you were right in...
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, okay, so now I understand. Oh, that's how he dies.
We can save you like 5 trips. What do you say?
There.
Listen, Harbinger, I got a proposition for you.
What was the proposition? Oh, girl. This reminds me of the Justice League animated series.
But if you somehow remember me, know this. I loved you, Kara.
No.
So there's select few individuals that will not disappear, I guess, right? This was just the League Crisis on Infinite Earth, the animated one. This is just the part 1, so let's get this one. To be honest, everything that happened in this entire series, not series, everything is series, this entire movie, nothing was, I wasn't expecting any of it. Obviously I was expecting the wave and all that, but then the monitor and the heroes to come together and all that. But I wasn't expecting for, first of all, for Beraren to be sort of the main character for the entire first part of the Crisis on Infinite Earth. Then, the Justice League and Monitor, all that. I wasn't really expecting a lot, I thought this one was going to mostly focus more on just seeing how the worlds will be dying and how each and every superhero was going to sort of help out or find a way to try to solve it, but they won't succeed because obviously there's nothing they can do. So to find out that this entire first party was mostly about how, or I forgot the name already, but that girl was sort of on fire, kind of was the one who was recruiting members of heroes from other planet to help out in this crisis. Was something that happened a little bit sooner than I was expecting. But then again, I think this way of doing things kind of makes me, especially in this case, want to see what really does happen in the part 2. Then part 3, I do believe that there are going to be part 2 and part 3. So I'm already waiting, like, okay, I want to see part 2 now. But the thing about the animation is that there's a little bit of hope and no hope at all. Both. As we all know, is that majority of the time when there's part 1, part 2, especially in the movie, not animated one, they usually take a little bit more time to make, so if there's part 1 this year, there might be part 2 next year, or maybe the next year part 1 after that. So when it comes to animated, you might have to wait a few months at least. If it is even long, then you have to wait for maybe a year. But then again, we have something like Spider-Verse, which the first move came out in 2018, I believe. Then the second move came out like last year, which was 2023. So it differs from each and every animated movie. But I do believe the one from Justice League don't usually take that long to make. But the thing is that I did hear something that then the creators of this movie, Crisis on Infinite Earth, the creators of the writers and directors, they are not really sure if there's going to be a part 2 and part 3 because of how this is moving with the new regime, James Gunn and all that. So they're not sure if there's going to be part 2 and part 3, and that really gets me into a little bit of a worry, like, okay, you can't just cut things off, you can't just cut it in the midway. But then again, this is Warner Bros. This is not something new. We have seen them done that in almost all their franchises. So especially DC, they usually just cut things halfway through instead of trying to finish them. They just cut them one through. When you're like, oh, I'm really excited to see what happens, then they're like, nope, we're gonna start in fresh again. Then when they start fresh, when they're in the middle, they're like, nope, we're gonna start fresh again. So just thinking about that is as a possibility, or that is almost going to happen for this Crisis on Infinite Earth. It just made me like want to, like, should I check it out, or I'm going to be disappointed, not because of the animated movie, but because I'm never gonna see part 2 again. But I was like, they have to finish it. There's no way they're gonna just no, there's no way that kind of studio or regime, there's no way James Gunn is gonna say like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna cut this off, because if he does that, he's no longer a hero. He's acting like a super villain, to be honest. I love James Gunn in these movies, but at this stage, I'll be mad as hell, There's a lot of things that I'm already mad at him about, but yeah, I mean, I'll be frustrated. I won't even just care about whatever is happening in DC. I'll just completely abandon DC, or like, I'm already halfway through it, but there's a little bit of hope, so there's that. So just the fact that there's a high chance that it's not going to be finished. I don't know, I'm just the reason. But this first half, though, I think it's a great first half. It's a great beginning. There were some moments where I was like, okay, we know Flash is faster than that. Then there's some weird moments like Flash. I think is just based on all the movies and animated and TV series and all of live action. There's moments where we are like, okay, Flash is faster than that. There's literally no way if they could have done that. Everyone should be standing still. And in this entire the first part of this movie I just watched, there was a lot of moments, especially in the beginning, like that, where we see Flash whether he was being attacked, everything around him, instead of like when he's running, being sort of still, they were also moving, like rocks will be sort of making movement. They should be all standing still towards him. Then there's some moments when it's actually happening. Then you're like, so these people, they know Flash's speed. Then they also do some things stupid like this. Like, are they not really? Do they really think, or they're just trying to sort of make the danger seem like it's high when it comes to Flash? Sometimes it's not that high, so they just trying to escalate the danger to make it feel like, okay, Flash is in danger and he has to do something fast when he's already moving fast. That moment, like, and so the series alone is like almost every series I've seen about Flash, every Justice League movie, everything that involves Flash, there's always that moment where it is something happens and you are like wondering, seriously guys, can you stop doing that? It's like, can you think of a way where he's moving faster yet there's still a possibility of danger happening, that making rocks and the other things that are not supposed to be faster, that are supposed to be standing still when Flash is moving faster, become his opponents. Like, seriously, I wonder that all the time. But then what can I do? I'm just, me, maybe I don't know the best, so that's what they're trying to say. I don't know the best, I don't know Flash. And I can't really think of any movie that hasn't come this kind of problem. Even the Justice League movies. I mean, in the Justice League, the Snyder Cut ones, I can't really remember like a scene where he was kind of in that kind of situation. Just remind me if there was a scene, because all the scenes that I do remember with the Flash, the only time he was in danger was fighting against Superman, and Superman, well, we know he is fast, so it makes sense when it comes to that. But other than that, there isn't really any scene that I do remember. Besides that, the one where he was shot by Gary, if you know what I mean when I say Gary, the Parademon. So yeah, I think that was the only problem and the sort of issue that was in that movie. But besides that, I think the rest was fine. So yeah, I realized that I haven't really talked about this movie, like really what I think about it. As I said, I do think it's a great starting point. We saw all of the possibility. They did a really amazing job, and also Ultraman, the villains and all that. That was nice to see. And the other parallel universe where the Justice League is the evil, that was all nice to see. The only issue was like, okay, if there's everyone, then the first thing you would do with everyone is have all the entire Justice League members. First of all, like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Trinity. First of all, they need to be there. Then obviously Flash is important to the storyline of Crisis on Infinity. Is very, very important. Like, he's the MVP for the entire Crisis on Infinity. It's like they wrote him in mind, even though the other character do playing part, but he was this sort of the MVP of the Crisis on Infinity. So he has to be there. He's the most important one. Then we also have like it's either John Stewart or Al Jordan. I think it should be Al Jordan, but still, either Green Lantern works. Then Machine Man, obviously. Then it is there's supposed to be 7 members, right? I do believe there's supposed to be 7 members. Did you say Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Machine Man, Aquaman? Yeah, I forgot Aquaman. Then did mention him? Al Jordan, yeah, or Green Lantern, or just what? There's that. And if there's no John Jones, Machine Man, then they should be Shazam. It's either those two, they should be rotated. Either way, it's fine. Those are the main characters that we should have on the Justice League primary age, like everyone, you know, they should all be there. But in this one, you know, we do have Flash, I do believe, which was a little bit confusing, considering that he was moving entire planets. But if I remember correctly, we did have Batman, Flash, Superman, Alfred, Green Lantern. No, there wasn't Green Lantern. There was no Green Lantern, but there was John Jones. Yeah, I think those were the only characters that I saw. Then there was Vixen too, you know. So they did not bring Wonder Woman and Green Lantern. Green Lantern actually was approached. I think it was Hal Jordan. Then he refused. He was like, yeah, I'm already part of a team, so that's why he refused. But you know, still, he should be part of it. And yeah, those were the only characters. So I just feel like when it comes to the first year, like Earth One, those characters that the 7 members of the Justice League should be there. But in this, they were like, nah, we're gonna do that. But still, it's still fine because there were other members from the other Earth that we saw in that was spaceship or whatever it was, where the monitor was, and where our heroes were summoned. We did see them. Although I do say no. In all the medias, like all the media, whether it's the live action movies or not, that Wonder Woman is always that girl, you know, she's just amazing to look at. She's beautiful on another age, like she's the most beautiful out of all of them. But in this one, this is the first time where I've seen it, you know, it's animated. I do know that. This is the first time where I see Wonder Woman. I was like, yeah, they could have done a better job on making her look amazing, you know. This is not the Wonder Woman I know. Like seriously, Superwoman was, yeah, she was that girl, but in this, when it comes to Wonder Woman, I just felt like they really did a poor job. You know? Like, we know she's supposed to be this gorgeous queen from, you know, the masquerade, so I was a little bit disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed by the looks. Yes, it's weird, but still, they've just given us OP Wonder Woman from the first animated series, you know, Justice League Animated, to this was just the lowest out of all of them, but it's not a big issue. So yeah, overall, I don't think, you know, there were a lot of things that I would have changed, especially when it comes to Flash and other things, but still it was a great starting point. And based on the ending, it just reminded me of Crisis on Infinite, the CW shows, you know, when they make their own Justice League and Crisis on Infinite. The funny thing is that those Crisis on Infinite, we actually almost had all the characters from the superheroes, except that they kind of replaced Batman with the Hour of Wars, where they were not allowed to use Batman. But Superman was there, Flash was there, Supergirl was there. Supergirl is not really the main one of the Justice League members, but she was there. There was no Green Lantern, but John Jones was there. Who else was there that was part of the Justice League? Who was there? There was no Wonder Woman, but she's replaced by Supergirl, so you know, there were a lot of really many of them. You know, we had some, but we didn't have some. Superman was there, but it was not really the main focus because there was Supergirl. You know, that's just how it worked. And you know, there was this Paragon, you know, Paragon of Hope, and all that they happened. So in this series, I thought, you know, in this animated one, this animated movie, I thought they're not gonna go that route, but it seems that they are gonna go that route because at the end we see some heroes, you know, just evaporating, which was something that was also happening that to the series, CW series. So Supergirl, we already see that I think she's one of the selected ones. If that's the way they're gonna go, she's one of the selected heroes. Then Flash, you know, he went on the past and all that, but he still got operated. And yeah, besides Supergirl, there isn't really anybody else that was shown, you know, not to disappear. So this is something that I'm really eager to see in the next part, you know, part 1. But I do believe, you know, Supergirl being saved is something that is similar to comics, where is it Supergirl that dies or Superman? I do believe somebody dies between these heroes. Either it's Supergirl or Superman that dies. Sure, it's Supergirl, you know. Because I do remember, I think there was a cover where Superman is holding Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman, Supergirl. But was it another comic issue? Maybe I'm wrong. But I also do remember Flash was also there. But then again, if you really do think about it, what really happened in the Crisis on Infinite Age, issues. I didn't read it, but I have a little bit knowledge. Is that Flash does do almost everything that really happens in this animated first part of the movie. So it's like I know they actually did everything, but at the same time, like I feel like Flash should not have died in the first part. I'm a little bit disappointed because Flash is one of my favorite heroes. So yeah, there was a little bit bias when it comes to how much I like him, but yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. I have to wait and see when if the part 2 comes out. So yeah, guys, this is my reaction to part 1 of Justice League Crisis on Infinite. Comment down below what do you think about this one. Could it have been better or this is perfect? Just comment down below. And with that being said, guys, make sure that you do stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.